Welcome to brunch, guys. Welcome. Some of you just seen me a few hours
Some
ago.
gluten-free bread.
Do you want some gluten-free toast?
Yes, please.
Do you have jam and butter? Or
Normally.
jelly? Yeah.
Riviera.
Living life in the streets.
Why is it the streets? Why is it always the streets? I'm trying to survive out of the streets, Mom. I want to get out of the streets. I don't want to go back
When
in.
were you in the streets?
My whole life.
Boy.
I was in the streets.
Oh my God.
Struggling.
Hi, good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
Drinks from the boys?
No, thank you.
Water.
Water, yes, thank you. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have hot chocolate?
Yes.
Do you have...
Your number?
Does hot chocolate cost?
Yes.
Never mind.
Do you have any, like, orange juice or apple juice?
Yes.
Can I have some apple juice?
Yes. Your number, please.
That means
Sprite.
that costs.
Sprite, please, instead.
Your number?
You can do Sprite. Sprite.
Yes, I need the room number.
R543.
And then,
You wanted it from the fountain. A fountain Sprite?
yes. And
A fountain
English
Sprite
breakfast.
cost?
English breakfast tea? English breakfast tea? Fountain Sprite is cost.
Fountain Sprite.
He's had Sprite every evening and they make
It is. Oh, it's free in the evening.
That's cost. Your package?
It doesn't come with it. Yeah, we don't get a drink package, or we didn't get a drink package.
Because the fountain sodas cost $150 and the can is $2.
Huh. They've never charged us at dinner.
Okay, maybe your waiter give you a compliment for that.
Oh. Well,
Okay,
we
I'll
don't
just give you
know.
a Sprite, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And the
Yeah, regular sugar, please.
We don't know yet.
What he's saying makes sense to me.
I know.
Why
'cause
would it
you
be
know,
free just because
I was thinking too, but that would what Sheldon and Joel was hooking us up. I don't know. We don't know.
I think I want machine burger and fries. believe it or not.
I know. I already ordered a bacon burger with a large plate of fries with a gluten-free bun. It's about to be delicious. Show us how you roll. Drop it, roll. Drop it, roll.
Well, for those of you who watched brunch or breakfast with me this morning, welcome back.
You went to breakfast? Without me?
Boy,
Don't watch that video.
because our party animals, they were asleep. They were party animals and were asleep.
I was party animal. Antanika was over there sitting there eating her dessert. Wasn't doing anything. She was out there forcing me. And I made some teenage friends. Most of them girls.
Gotta take what you can get.
I know. I mean, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, right.
There are some people on this ship that's my age. I'm surprised. I thought most of them were in their 70s.
Well, that stuff sounds so delicious, but I can't have that happen.
Ask for no help. Maybe you can request it to not be in there.
What is it?
Ask for no ham in it.
I wonder if it's already made up.
I wonder if the Parmesan chicken is good.
So you order bacon cheeseburger, gluten-free bread, no cheese, with a plate of French fries, okay? Okay. With egg, milk, peanuts, tree nuts, seafoods, allergy, okay? Any starter for you? That's it?
Can you have the watermelon?
The watermelon. Okay.
You didn't need fries.
I wasn't going to order fries.
we need to charge the Sprite.
Okay, no problem. So then he's not gonna do it. Yeah, no. I try not to waste like that. Yes, that's great.
What was you gonna get?
martini, grilled vegetables, and imported curd meat.
Marinade.
We got your eggs Benedict.
I know, I'm getting it. I seen the menu yesterday, remember?
Oh.
So,
I wonder what that French toast steak like. That toast like cousin.
you should try it. Sounds delicious. Get it. So that we can try it.
The weed is crazy.
We can try it all. I wonder about this Parmesan chicken
We
with
are
pan.
not trying anything. We, which I'm referring to me, and eat my burger.
I'm interested in this Parmesan chicken with the pan gravy
I saw that
and the
too.
French fries. You think that would be good?
I don't know.
No, neither. What? Yeah.
Ready to place your order, Han?
Oh, yeah, we didn't know you were.
My name is Charlemagne from the Philippines. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay.
Charlemagne, okay.
Question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
On the chef salad, is that already made up? It's like I don't do pork, so we want to but I'll get that.
It's already top of the line. If you don't like them, just take on the side.
You don't want ham, even touch your food. You don't eat it.
Even the touch you put with the ham.
No, thank you. Yeah, no.
It's already, anyway, if Eric, we can make a new one for that.
I don't want, that sounds a lot to me. I'm not trying to annoy people. I'll try the James Beard French toast. That seems like a lot.
Okay, French
And
toast.
somebody may just take the ham out.
French toast.
Yes, please.
Okay. For your
And
starter,
I'll take some watermelon.
watermelon. Yes.
And I want the cheeseburger and french fries in my menu.
So, watermelon to start. Then second one is the French toast. And for your main is cheeseburger
And the sauce.
in the fries. Cheeseburger.
Yeah, you don't have like a baked potato or something. You don't replace the whole fries. Okay.
The evening everything is. Go ahead, ma'am. You have an order already. You have a watermelon also. Oh, go ahead.
May I have the eggs Benedict
Yes.
with extra hollandaise sauce?
Yes.
And then I would like to try the calamari
Okay.
and bagel lox.
And lox.
Bagel lox, yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ma'am.
What type of salads do you have? I need something green in this meal. I saw that, but like, you don't have just a regular garden salad or anything like that.
Shredded greens and red cabbage and carrots.
Can I have that in?
What dressing you want, ma'am?
You have
French? Yes, yes. We do.
French and little mix together. Don't mix.
Both.
Just mix them. One French and little mix.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here you go. Sorry. Oh no, I don't like these ways there.
They're not very nice.
I'm glad that we didn't get this restaurant. We were supposed to be in this one. When I was picking, this was one of the choices. I'm glad we got where we got. They're friendlier downstairs.
That's why I didn't trust him.
Yeah, him
with my salad.
making your salad.
When you suggest I just take the ham off, you don't understand that people who don't eat pork don't want ham here.
I remember at my first job when I worked at Dina's daycare, we used to have a lot of Muslims that worked that used to bring their kids there. And of course they don't eat ham and pork and things like that. They used to for one of the meals they used to have was sauerkraut and hot dogs, which is disgusting to me. They used to pick them out and still give it to them.
So it's cooked and all that hot sauce.
And so I remember one day, you know, mind you, I was working there really young. I shouldn't have been working there. I was illegal, basically, when I was working there. And one day, one of the parents came to pick up their kid early. And it was on a day that we had sauerkraut and hot dogs.
Excuse me. You didn't bring any
Do you have sugar?
sugar? Sugar, please.
Regular sugar there. Maybe this is the bougie.
Well, what was funny is they made it to you complimentary, but he didn't think to do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start. No, it's fine.
I saw the face he gave when you said he wouldn't hit me be more friendly here.
They do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the social guy's acting like it's a chore and he's annoyed.
Yeah.
Step back. We didn't even know he gave a table order. He didn't say, can I take your orders? Step back.
Even how he went when it came to taking your menu. When I tried to give it back to him, he was like, oh, yes, thanks. Like, sir, you know he don't eat the menu, take the menu. But anyway, so one day one of the parents came to pick up their kid early, and it was on the day that we were serving the sauerkraut and hot dogs. And one of the teachers was standing there. She had a separate bowl of it and was standing there picking out the hot dogs to serve to the kids who couldn't have
hot
it.
dogs in there.
And the mom walked in and she was like, is that the meal that you're giving them? And she goes, yeah, we're taking the hot dogs out because they can't have it.
Sir, jam marmalade is coming, okay?
Oh,
Gluten free. Thank you.
thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Oh, and here's butter.
There we go, Marcin.
Put it on your nail art hot. So she was like, she goes, I need to talk to him. I need to talk to the director. She goes, you cannot do that. And she went off on them. She was like, if we can't have it, you cannot have it.
Would you like some marmalade?
Yes.
Strawberry?
Wait a minute, he'll do it for you.
Strawberry?
Yes.
Here, put it up.
You don't have to clean up.
Okay. On the side?
Yes,
Or on the top?
You want to put it on top? If that's the one to come out.
Thank you.
You want to put it on the other one?
Right.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to try it first. Eat all of it.
It's just strawberry jelly. It's just good pure Lady get eaten
Did the
his
director
toast and
understand her complaint?
jelly. Yeah, they
Or did
changed.
they think she was being unreasonable?
No. They started making other food for them.
You know, people don't respect when you say you don't eat anything, and they should, because it may not be religious. It may be, I'm allergic to it.
Well, and that's why it is like with Landon. They don't take his allergies seriously. And they just think you're being a nuisance.
Yeah,
You know.
you could have somebody's throat close up while you are being.
Well, I've understood that ever since I was little. That's why it used to annoy me sometimes when it came to Mama, because Mama would act like my nut allergy wasn't a big deal. And like when she would ask, here, y'all want this? I'd be like, can I have it? Like I felt like I had to protect my own self. Because she'd be like, do you want it or not? And
That's
it's
how
like,
Landon would. That's how Landon would answer me. I'm like, can I have it? That's so cute.
well, because we be feeling like we gotta protect ourselves. Like, are you sure I can have it?
And Janika, my mouth is itchy.
And then you be realizing later, I done almost died.
And I knew he could eat corn chips. I didn't.
I was just about to say that.
It was the cheese and the chili cheese.
Yeah. Because I remember the one time, that's when I found out I was allergic to cashews, which that to this day still upsets me. So me and Janice had a doctor's appointment.
Let me show the people.
So the people here toast.
Yeah.
Landon made his toast and jelly, his gluten-free bread. What you think of the marmalade? Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That's all it is. So, me and Janice had a doctor's appointment or dentist appointment, I don't remember. And so Mama was taking us to school late. Well, before she took us to school, we stopped at CVS and Speedway Supercenter. They used to be next door to Kroger. There used to be a CVS in Plaza right there. And I remember we went to the CVS, and by the time we went, like we were starving. I don't know why. I guess we hadn't eaten breakfast. and it was close to lunchtime. Well, Mama was like, y'all get food when y'all go to lunch at school. I'm just stopping here real quick. Well, they had cashews to try. Like they had samples of cashews. Mind you, my fatty tail was hungry. So I'm killing these cashews.
You didn't know you were allergic?
I didn't know. Yeah, like I knew I hadn't learned by that.
Sir, a watermelon for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Watermelon, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no, that's hers.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's okay.
Ito pitasyo for you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I guess your salad too. So, you know, at this age, I had no. Thank you so much.
Bon appetito. Enjoy.
Thank you. Alright, I got the calamari, guys. You know what calamari is? Fried octopus. Or no, it's fried squid. Ooh, they made it perfectly. It was salty. Very salty.
Can you do your story?
So, at this age, I didn't know that all tree nuts, like I didn't know what all tree nuts were, if that makes sense. I had learned that I couldn't have walnuts, that I couldn't have pecans, because you know every year for Christmas, Mama and Daddy used to have that nut tray. Remember?
Grandma used to,
But Daddy and them used to have one at our house too. Daddy used to have one. Because I remember the nutcracker. And I remember the year on Christmas Eve when I got real sick because I tried to eat some and I ended up having to go to the emergency room. And I didn't get to go to Christmas Eve that year.
Your allergies must have developed later in life. I don't remember any of your allergies.
Yeah. I didn't get to go to Christmas Eve one year because I ate a bunch of nuts and they had to take me to the emergency room.
Where was I? It's so weird. And I did work when I came home from Bangladesh.
Even if you did work, they would probably still call you about it.
No, I wouldn't. Just live life. And we didn't have cell phones back then.
But they wouldn't have called me on the, I mean, I wouldn't have been at work on the Christmas Eve.
She worked at like Wendy's. I mean, there's nothing funny about it. It's not that deep.
Just the encyclopedic of it all.
Anyway, I knew that I was allergic to like walnuts and pecans and stuff, but I didn't know all the nuts I was allergic to. I was learning. So we just CVS. I'm nailing these cashews. I'm killing them because I'm starving now. I'm so hungry. I feel like that's your salad over there. He's just holding it for you to finish your watermelon. So it didn't hit me immediately, but on the way driving to school, I'm telling my mom, like, I'm itching. And I'm like, I'm itching. And she's like, you'll be fine. She dropped me off to school. I get to school. When she gets me to school, it's basically lunchtime at this time. So I'm in the lunchroom, and I mean, I'm starting to bubble up. I'm itching all over. My throat is swelling up and scratchy. And I was like, something happened. So I go to the nurse's office, and she's like, you're having an allergic reaction. What did you eat? And I'm like, the only thing I ate was these cashews. And she's like, you must be allergic to those. So she calls Mama, and she's telling her, your daughter's having an allergic reaction.
Sir, the chef is fast and furious. You're
doing wonderful.
yeah.
Ooh, look
We
at
do the
that.
plate on the side, okay?
Yes, he's going to be
Some
happy.
57,
Yeah.
some ketchup
That's
on the side.
definitely. Ooh, look at his gluten free.
I haven't finished my too.
Look at that.
He's on Fast and Furious time.
That bacon is looking good.
Put on the side.
You can leave the whole bottle. He's gonna
Oh,
use
sure, sure.
it. Yeah.
Sure.
Trust me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Enjoy, bon appetit.
Thank
I
you so
will.
much.
Thank you.
So she calls mama and she's telling her, your daughter, I'm sure, is having an allergic reaction, this, and that. And of course, you know us black mamas. Put her on the phone. So mama telling me,
She just remember you talking about you bitching.
why you do? You shouldn't have ate it. This, and that. You gonna have to wait till your daddy get off work. Uh-oh, ma'am. You gonna let me sit here and die? And so the nurse is like asking mama, well, can I give her some Benadryl? We need to give her something to break down the antihistamine. She's like, she's in hives all over, she's itching, So mama's like, yeah, her dad'll be there to pick her up. The nurse felt so bad. She ended up making me an ice bath in the gym to try to cool me down because I was on fire. To break me down, she gave me this Benadryl. Daddy, you remember, didn't get off work until like 3:30, so he couldn't get there until afterward, like 4 or something. He got there after the buses left. I could have dang near went home. So I had to wait for him to come to get me. It did eventually help, yeah. And her putting me in the ice bath helped a lot because it cooled the antihistamine down. Because like I literally was broken out all over. And so yeah, I learned that day I'm just eating no nuts at all anymore. And then it made
So you never went to find out which ones you were truly allergic to?
Yeah, I've had allergy tests since then, yeah. Mom and them never had me a real allergy test done, but I had one done when I was grown.
Everything's so far, okay?
Yeah, I had one when I was grown. But
Salad. I decided to put the dressing on the side. French lunch, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy, bon appetit.
thank you. Yeah. People don't be taking people's allergies seriously.
Crack me up when I
Can we
drove
please
to
stop
come
sharing? You said, can we stop sharing? You got a whole plate full of fries?
I know.
Look how many fries he got, y'all. Look at that. He didn't want me to take one.
Yes, I didn't. Your food is coming.
Ooh, the selfishness of it. Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you like fries that much. As much as you eat. I'd be fried out.
Rice is better. With rice, you can eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can't do that
It's
with
going to be
fries.
really interesting for him as he ages because he's going to have to change.
And that's why I tell him.
You're not going to eat carbs like that when you get like in your 20s or 30s. When you're young, your body can like take care of anything, but as you age,
I was telling him he's going to have to learn how to eat, period. Landon still eat like a kid. Not even just in his choices, but in his mannerisms. Like he don't like to use silverware. And you know, when it comes to his sandwiches and stuff, a lot of times he doesn't get bread. So he can't just pick it up and eat it.
he has to cut it out.
He won't cut it up and eat it.
What you do?
Eats like a monster. He folds it up and still eats the hamburger.
I eat it like a taco.
You did that on your date with your girl?
No, that's why he picked Red Robin. I was just about to tell you. That's why he picked Red Robin.
Because that's
Because
gluten-free
he knows they
buns.
have gluten-free buns, and he said I can eat normal. But I told him when you start dating later in life, you're not gonna always go places that have that. So you gotta learn how to maneuver and eat like a regular human. But
Eat like a regular
he's so
human.
hands-on. You don't eat real food that involves silverware.
But I still eat like a human. I'm not a monster. I don't eat like a monster.
She's saying properly. Other people, when they see you, you're young now, so when they see you, they're just going, why would mama teach him? But as you get older, it'll look ridiculous.
Why didn't your mama teach you?
That's why I get on you when you be eating them. And I'll be like, Lyndon, use your fork. Do this.
Are they gonna give me some more water?
And, oh, it was so loud.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
He's sorry. He was asking me and he heard him.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Let's see. He was mad.
Okay.
But he came over so mad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to press it. I didn't want to be like that. Now I
You
seem
don't
like
have to apologize.
I seem like a spoiled brat.
Who was that guy?
I told you he always watches. He's the guy who was.
Did you just burp in my face?
That's the guy who was listening to our conversation when we were talking about how you had like waiters. I think he's the manager.
Oh, so that's probably why he so that made it even worse than the fact that he was like, oh, so now I ain't giving y'all water either? We definitely not coming to this dining room no more now. I'm glad this the one time. Oh, does that mean we can't come to brunch no more?
But it tickled me because he's up there saying they may have given it to you something new. So you're saying you have the power to do
Egg Benedict.
Oh, yes,
I'll be back for your lux and bagel, okay?
thank you.
You're welcome.
It's Benedict, guys. Okay, y'all want to see me cut it and watch it drizzle?
And then this is a job they put in their work. They chose this job.
Not on purpose, I don't think. I feel bad for him.
On purpose, but you would still treat them with great respect, just like you would.
You treat anybody with respect, period.
Have I not treated people with respect?
No, we're not saying you have not. You know that I've just always taught you that anyway. Which, that's why when Lena was at the Oaks Academy, Lena was all the custodians' favorite kid. They used to get this kid gifts. They loved him. One of the custodians came to his birthday party. We haven't talked to her in a while either. Her name was Miss Ashley. Hi, Miss Ashley. Oh, Miss Ashley.
Wow. That was so. Why are you saying hi, Miss? She's not even here.
You never know, she might see this.
You never know where our videos are gonna go.
Can you pause for a second?
Okay.
We'll be right back.
And we're back. Guys, my rocks and bagel pan. Look.
French toast is right there.
Let me show you French toast too. My lox and bagel. Look at it, it's so cute. It's a little flower. Oh, hi.
It doesn't call it syrup.
I gotta ask for it. Look at this French toast. It's cornflake coated French toast. What is the syrup?
Let's see.
You want butter?
I don't think so. Please be.
I hope for you. Ooh, it's a warm bagel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You want to try it?
No, man. Nice try, though.
I appreciate that. No, ma'am. Nice manners.
Is that how we talk to you? I would feel sorry for you, but we were a kid and we had to go through everything.
Sorry, man, for
To the
what?
third extent.
Why would you feel sorry for me?
Because you hate all the adult stuff that people tell you to help you learn and grow. But I will tell you, most of it does come in handy, even though it was annoying when I was a kid.
Yeah, because even
You
with
like it,
how
it's
we-
good.
even how we were taught the same way, they treat everybody the same and with respect. And I know a lot of that had to do with mama and daddy. And daddy, the service he was in, and mama being in social work. And, you know,
I think it started with the fact that they're Christian.
You do?
Yes. You can't show love if you haven't first been given love. They experience the love of God, which teaches you how to treat other people.
I've seen some Christians in my day.
No, you haven't, because the word Christian means Christ-like, and Christ didn't mistreat people, so they wasn't Christian if they were mistreating people.
Like those people in the movie.
It ain't Sunday, but she preaching.
She 2 days late.
We missed church, so she giving it to us now.
I'm Janika.
Yeah.
It's like those people in the movie. They're not real Christians.
Oh, no, they weren't. The way they treated their son was terrible.
I put too much salmon in one bite. That was a lot.
I've
We
said
were
this
talking
up
about
in
the
this
we were talking about that movie that came out in 2021. That was kind of bad. Not even kind of, really bad. 13 minutes. No, that's my own opinion.
More Prosecco and 1 gin tonic.
Wow, you really did eat all those fries. That was a whole big plate. They give you a lot of stuff.
I know, because I asked for a large plate. That was on the menu, a large plate of French fries.
I mean to tell you, they have a lot of cereal choices in the what's it called?
Or in a buffet.
Uh-huh.
So they have,
I didn't look at the milk choices though.
what are the cereal choices?
Corn flakes, cocoa pebbles.
And like, and then he looked at me like, boy, if he was
Who, me? Both of these?
Oh, but yeah, that is.
I've learned to be aware of my surroundings. I've
I
learned,
think you've been paying attention to your surroundings.
but I've learned to fight for my life.
Oh my God. Oh, the dramatics of it all. I'm full.
Well, no, I gotta finish this burger. I'm not full yet.
You got bread upon bread upon bread.
I didn't realize why you're
I
full.
only took one bite of that. That
Look how
seems
big
really
this
strong.
is.
The egg benedict was okay. The one on the carnival, I'm starting to decide. I think I like carnival food better. The carnival food was immaculate. You're always listening.
Watching you, Miss Housekeeping. Always watching.
We act like we had big brother.
I want chocolate cake though.
That's what Dad used to tell me all the time. He always used to be like, I'm watching Miss Housekeeping. Always watching. Because that was one of his favorite Disney movies, Monsters Inc.
Really? That was one I didn't like all that much.
Why?
This was kind of, the dialogue was a little boring.
The dialogue? Who worries about the dialogue? You worry about the plot of the movie. Who worries about the dialogue?
Yeah, thank you.
You worried about what?
Who worries about the dialogue? It's about the plot of the movie. I mean, yeah, voice actors are a big deal, but it's an animation. Come on. But I mean, I respect your opinion. I can see why you would think that.
I need to show you. I seen you and Aunt Janika's picture. They posted it.
Do you remember his favorite cartoon show of all time? Dad, try to guess.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, you already know.
What? Why would I know it?
Because that's all we talked about.
I know his favorite gospel singer. I don't know about his favorite cartoon.
Of course you would keep up with his favorite gospel singer.
What's his favorite gospel singer?
CC Winans.
I know.
He told me that he was in my car listening to music one day. And he said, "Oh, that's my
We would
favorite
have been so
artist."
excited because she's coming this year for the fair. We're going, brother. On behalf of your padre. Well, I mean, I was going anyway.
You can't think of it?
Can't think of, no.
Just think of cartoons.
Tom and Jerry.
Of course, you went all the way.
I mean, you're in the right spot. We're close. Think time-wise. Think about how old Dad is.
Okay, so if I think about how old he is, if he's 10 to 15 years younger than I am, then
He's not.
He's not 10 years.
Younger than you.
how old was he?
Like when he
40.
he was 42.
Okay, well still, that's a lot of years ahead. Cartoons change a whole lot in that time period. New things come out.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
You knew that because he got that toy of his.
Dad got a TMNT toy, and for his birthday,
Which turtle was his favorite?
Donatello.
Is that the blue one?
No, the purple one.
We had this conversation so many times.
I know, she
And you ask
forgets.
the same question every time, which is so funny.
I know, I told you she keeps forgetting stuff and then asks me every single time. It's like it's like I'm on
You guys. First of all,
Hedgehog Day.
Y'all both are touched. We are blessed with a certain amount of memory space. I can't be remembering.
Yes.
Yes.
You can take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna want some of my fries.
You got fries?
I have a cheeseburger coming.
Oh, we forgot about that.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you had a cheeseburger. That's why you asked what my main course was.
Yeah.
It's coming. Cheeseburger.
Take it out. Can I order a chocolate cake? Chocolate cake, please.
So take a
I'm sorry. I
Got
sure-
to be kidding me.
As I'm sitting here with all these plates in front of me, I told her to take it. Oh, thank you.
Are you a vlogger?
I'm trying to be. We can get him in here. He seems like he would be fun. The little guy. The little guy.
You're crazy.
But back to what I was saying. You're blessed with so much memory space.
As you get older, that memory space gets
I
less and
cannot,
less.
exactly. So I
So
cannot.
we're not judging
I'm
you.
not. So I'm locking that away.
I know, but it's plenty.
I can't use space for which turtle.
What turtle your daddy likes? Real talk, I didn't even know myself. I just knew it was turtles because you got that turtle thing.
He got his favorite one.
The thing I stored about your daddy is that he can iron a mean pair of pants and give you a crease that'll cut somebody. That's what I remember about your daddy. And that,
And he loved
and that
polo.
when he didn't like tough conversations, he would just kind of sweetly laugh you off. You wouldn't get an answer.
Diet with a bit too much in the
Like
back.
he kept saying, "Are you gonna go to church with me this Sunday?" Like, Anika.
That was the life I lived in every conversation.
In and out.
Ooh, thank you. Very good. Let's see your burger.
Yummy.
Hot plater?
Very, very good. It's delicious.
Thank you.
What did he say?
No, but
Here's your ketchup. Oh. Yeah. I'm just interested that it doesn't come with the mayonnaise.
You haven't been drinking no water,
I have been.
young lady.
I've been taking sips, but you know I'm not supposed to drink while I eat because it makes my food digest, and then it makes me hungry again. Considering I don't get much, I'm supposed to wait 30 minutes.
You stop drinking it.
Make up your mind. You just told me I'm supposed to be drinking it.
Mom, is it possible to get some mayo?
Mayonnaise?
And a little mustard, please.
Mayo and mustard.
Mayonnaise and mustard. Oh,
Okay. He didn't come down here.
I just want to know. Oh, there you go. Mayonnaise and mustard.
Oh, yes. Just a little squirt. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Mayonnaise.
Yes, please.
Is this fine?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. Doesn't come out.
That's perfect. Thank you.
You guys didn't see it, but he dropped a whole bunch of munch in our.
Are you sure your ears opened up? Cause you so loud. Jackie just said, "Look at a small squirt of mustard." He said, "Oh, you should have seen her face." She's like,
It was fine though. It's not a big deal.
It's your burger.
we keep saying everything is not a big deal to her. It is all about her. Like when he said, "Oh, her burger." Someone said, "Oh, take your time." She said, "Yeah, take." How you gonna tell me take your time on my burger? What are you doing? Now he's trying to suck up to these folks. Like no, get it together.
I'm not gonna suck up. I'm trying to make sure we can look like welcome guests so we can come back and not embarrass ourselves. And not embarrass ourselves out here looking black.
What is going on here?
Desiring good service has nothing to do with the color of my
Yeah, it has
skin.
nothing to do with
If
us
I
being
was
black.
purple or an avatar, I still don't switch.
Finish with your ketchup.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we only have one bottle of
I
ketchup
think
in
it's
this
That's how high. Come on.
Calm down.
Did you want some more fries? I know you do fries. You want fries?
You want some of her fries?
No, you can have them all. I'm
You
getting.
don't want none?
I'm full.
He ain't got no ketchup.
I just had the ketchup on your plate.
Well, I don't have anything sitting over. Oh,
Just use the fries, scoop it over.
so what I'll do is this.
Oh,
Put my
okay.
burger on here.
Just give you the plate.
Give you that place. I don't have to keep on with that mustard.
Wow.
Because we can't get the community ketchup back.
You know that's
I see.
Get on here.
Just like you showed, I see.
Hurry up and get some water.
What do you get on?
Mustard. The knife fell off the plate.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna.
Use some water.
And I had given him this.
Sir, don't. Use the water and scrub it so then it don't, you need more water. Use your finger.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to help you. Oh,
You get back the alcohol good too.
This is why all his white shirts be looking stained. He don't be cleaning them the way he really should. And I be trying to help him. And then he wouldn't have that issue. Okay, so this experience today has been very interesting. And the fact that Linda got the nerve to say he want to make it better for us to come back. He can come back on his own when he grown.
I promise I'm about that.
I want to know
Our room service.
listen here. Why did he give me this menu a long time ago? He's still, and I'm still sitting here with his menu.
She's at that menu for like 20 minutes.
I asked for a piece of chocolate cake. I didn't need the menu to order the chocolate cake. I told you what I wanted.
From like when I started the salad, he threw the menu in my face. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
So do I need to say exactly I would like double chocolate fudge cake? I have to say the exact wordage. But even if you did give me the menu to decide that I wanted this chocolate cake, why you didn't come back?
Don't just talk about it.
I would have said I don't need a menu. Double chocolate fudge.
I still want to eat this turkey.
I love to want to ask for some more ketchup just to see where it's at.
You cocoa graduate for cocoa.
That is hilarious to me. Like, they literally running around looking for the bottle of ketchup and keep having it.
They don't have enough mustard. They keep
Yeah, squeezing it. They don't run out of that next. Oh gosh. I wonder, they gotta have more than one bottle of ketchup in this joint.
And each station has some ketchup.
This is a station.
But I think they do that with everything, like the lotions and the soaps and the I believe that it's a dispenser, and they just fill the lotion up and they just fill the soap up. So they don't have to keep replacing those bottles. You just use the same dispensers and fill them
So
up.
this ain't really Heinz.
No, I believe they buy new bottles of ketchup. I'm saying they are wise in cutting corners by just filling things in one like that. Like most people do those individual little things in lotion. Well, that is a lot more expensive to do those little packages. And people walk away with them. If they like it, they'll be like, I like this. Put 3 or 4 in their thing and expect them to give them more and more, you know.
I feel like y'all should take that lotion with y'all for the rest of this trip.
Whoa.
See what I'm talking about? That's kind of mindset they trying to get away from people. So they feel like if it's a big old bottle like that, you obviously won't think that belongs there.
I still think like y'all should. Because I need to take a washcloth with me.
Why is that?
In case we go to another hotel and they ain't got no washcloth. I didn't expect our Barcelona hotel to not have a washcloth. That's weird. I expected everywhere I go to have washcloths. Because hotels always used to have washcloths. But I'm starting to wonder, is it a European thing? I mean, remember when we came to Europe the last time and we had to argue for towels and washcloths?
But everybody.
This is your special dessert, sugar-free gluten-free, okay? I think this is
It's dairy.
cherry tribor.
Oh, land.
Ooh, you got a special dessert.
Dairy-free also.
Is dairy free also? Uh-oh. No. That's okay. That's okay. You tried.
Oh, it's not dairy free.
He don't know.
That's the truth.
Because he looked very discerned, and I didn't want him to feel bad.
What's wrong?
Landon said I shouldn't have told him. You tried. That was a compliment.
That's being rude.
It's not being rude. You fall over there and eat something that ain't not supposed to have.
I wanted him to know. I wanted him to know that he tried.
Can?
Yes. Well, but it makes you sick. You're not about to sit here and get sick to make somebody feel better.
I mean,
No, we not. We got 2 more weeks of this trip. I ain't about to sit around with you sick because you want to make somebody
I
feel
did it
better.
for you.
I'm your mama.
Okay, and I'm your son.
Y'all turn this vlog is making y'all turn real weird. These conversations are.
No, he's weird. You about to sit here and eat something you know will make you
Just
sick.
because, like, I'm the people. I don't like.
Your mom is too, but
He going
or she
different
was when
levels.
she was your age more, but you that's a bit deep.
Whole nother level. I'ma be willing to make myself sick because I don't want to make him feel bad that he brought me to something that I can't have. This what I said. That's why we have to watch him with his allergies sometimes. Because Landon don't like to be embarrassed and he don't want people to be upset. So he'll just do stuff. Like they done had to give him medicine and stuff at school because he don't want to have to tell them that he's not supposed to have it. And so he'll just keep it and eat it. And then be getting sick.
No, I just don't eat it. I just don't be
So
eating lunch.
you think it offends people when you tell them that was really kind of you, but I really can't have the dairy? I wouldn't be offended if somebody told me that and I made them something beautiful. I'd be disappointed that I didn't ask them if they could have the dairy.
No, it's because I've told them multiple times, but they still. It's like they forget. Because it's a bunch of old people in there. They forget. And so, like, their lunch schedule always, like, I get burger and it always ends up with something I
You know,
can't
you gotta
have.
say, is Miss Pam, Miss Bertha, whatever their names are, did you forget I can't have the dairy? Or
I just don't eat because I don't feel like going back up. Because, like,
Or if he's too hungry, he'll just eat it and deal with it and come home and tell me, I'm sick and I need this medicine and I need this. And then he be sick for weeks and I gotta help, get him back to health.
and so,
it
like,
would be sad to know that they gave you something wrong when you ate it and got sick.
Cause
most of the time I just don't eat it. Because, like, they always be giving it to me. And the reason why I don't say anything is because our table always gets called last. So we always end up with, like, 5 minutes to eat. So if I go back up there, by the time I get my food, it's going to be, like, next period.
Oh, I guess y'all writing me a pass. I made this wrong.
that part. I done had that conversation with them before too, and that she said that she tries to make sure that he has his food. She said, but sometimes
They be forgetting
They
that I'm even there.
or like he went on a field trip and they didn't tell them that he was part of the field trip, so they didn't make his food because they didn't tell them that he was part of the field trip, and they make his food a certain time.
So
When you get in high school, you need to start an allergy club. 'Cause I think you'd be shocked the number of kids that have them, and then you guys can come up with ways to keep people educated and keep that kind of stuff in the forefront.
Because it's not fair. Y'all shouldn't
It's
be walking
not.
around starving.
No.
Like the people on the plane. They shouldn't have let you starve.
my friends at this point, like, my friends used to be like, Landon, what you get for us today? What food do you not want to eat today? Because, like,
Because they eat it for him because he can't eat it. Because they give him the wrong food.
I be serving food like I'm a waiter.
And vegetarians and vegans, they feel the same way. Like nobody cares about their eating needs. All the selections are usually
There's a
boring.
nacho and salad bar every day at school, so the vegetarians are fine.
They don't want to eat salad every day.
Well, you think they're gonna take time out their day to make who knows how many vegan burgers just for everybody else? They already have to make all those burgers, and then you want them. I mean, like, maybe they'll do it, but that's out of the good and kindness of their heart. You never know what a person might be.
This is his daddy and him. This
It's
ain't
gotta
me.
be.
Yeah, that's his daddy. That's how Damon was.
And they
You know, that ain't me at all.
Kindness of their heart. That's their job to make sure these kids are fed properly.
Yeah, Damon didn't like
That
to make
was
a
their
fuss
job.
about. You know how he was. He didn't like to make a fuss about nothing. He didn't do none of that stuff. That's his daddy. Nah, I ain't eating that. Come on now.
If they didn't want to make if they were willing to get these kids, then they would make sure to get my breakfast. I don't even get good breakfast. They put a granola bar in there and call it a daddy. If they want to make
Can
sure
you
I'm
have
fed,
granola bars?
no.
I was gonna say you can't have granola bars. Usually you got
And I
stuff
tell them
inside.
that. And it's on a really good day. I consider them lucky days that I get cereal. But other than that, it's like a granola bar, or if it's a muffin.
And every time I got that, I'd say thank you, Miss Happy Hat, but I'm allergic to gluten. What else can I have?
And then when I tell them, they're like,
We don't have time to make more.
or that.
And I've had it.
You know, say any suggestions for breakfast? Or I'd be like, well, then I need to call my mom because I'd really like some breakfast this morning.
And the sad part
Class
is,
starts as soon as
his
breakfast is over.
elementary, when he was in elementary, you know, they was killing it with all his stuff. He did amazing. It was once he got to middle school, 6th grade year, they did fine. They got new people in there for 7th grade, and it just changed.
But the more you ignore it and let it go by, the more that's going to continue to happen.
No, I tell them, but like I said, they forget every time. So it's like a repetitive thing.
Then I'd be down at the office and like I'm really hungry and I'm supposed to have a gluten-free meal. It's in the, you know, whatever. My mom put that down so they would know that. And there's nothing for me to eat this morning. Can I call my mom and see if she can bring me some breakfast?
On my foot this whole time. I was wondering why my foot was itching.
So, being your mother would, if you had to keep telling her every day about breakfast, then she would be on them about, y'all need to get this right.
I be saying stuff to him, and he don't want to listen to me.
It's the one. Chocolate with raspberry sauce.
Ooh.
All
Show
free.
me too.
I'm sorry, can I get the double chocolate cake?
Double chocolate cake.
The double chocolate fudge cake, please. Get Landon's desserts.
All right, Lynn Michael.
Why they ain't been offering up this dessert any other time? What is it? Did he say?
He said it.
What is it? What is it? I don't know.
I should like it's written on the side of the plate.
What is this?
Chocolate fudge. This is
This is a gluten-free version.
gluten free, dairy free, nuts free,
Come
all
on.
free.
All, he said all
This is
free.
done?
Yes, yes. He said all free.
So like it's gonna take a miracle for it to be yummy. Okay.
It might be good.
Yeah. They've been
It almost looks like the cake that he gets at Beef and Boards.
Oh, okay.
Tastes just like it
How
too.
about some dessert for you?
No, thanks.
It tastes like the one from Beef and Boards.
It's
We're
just
going to Beef and Boards July 7th as soon as we get back.
with
I
my
know.
To see Beauty and the Beast.
with my.
I'm so sad.
I know. I told her she better make sure it's on her calendar.
What?
I told her mom she better
Yeah.
make sure it's on her calendar.
Wow. Yeah, I'll go with my girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend.
Anyways. So I wonder why they ain't been offering up that for other.
You might not know.
What you mean they might not know?
Yeah. The two waiters act like they didn't know they were supposed to charge for fountain. So,
True story.
you know what?
Maybe they don't.
You know what? The fountain ones, they probably don't really know. But they like
They can count the, yeah. True.
That's what that's about. So don't order more stuff. Because now we know we're technically.
No, but
Well, but the question is, can we really have lemonade?
Yeah, all lemonade.
That's what I thought.
Everybody gives you tea, lemonade, and
Yeah, that's what I thought. You need to get lemonade.
what happened with the Sprite?
We don't think you're supposed to have Sprite.
you know, they don't know how to tell us that it costs
How much would?
$1.50 every time you get a coffee.
I've had Sprite like 3 times.
Exactly.
$5.
Not quite, but
With tax, yes. 150, 150, 150. That's 3. Then add that one more. That's 4. That's 450. And then with tax, that's $5.
okay, you said, let's go back. Let's do this here math again.
150, 150, 150.
So
One,
let's start
one,
with
one.
the $3.
Oh my.
Boom shakalaka. Then you got 250 cents. That's 350. One more 50 is $4. $4 even.
Huh? Huh? You're.
He said.
Antonica,
he said
let me
three
explain. Let me
Sprites
explain.
and $1.50 a piece. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's your dollars. 2 50s make $1. That makes it $4. And then one more 50.
450.
450.
You said $4.
Oh, I'm sorry, 450.
And
That's what he said.
And then I said with tax, that's about $5.
Yeah, he added on tax. Thank you. Thank you. But it
I was
looks
right.
pretty. I could look at my chocolate cake.
Okay, competition. Mine's still better.
Okay. Be good.
Try it.
That's a negative. Thank you. I don't want to look there. Ain't that the same cake they brought us to the
It's good. It reminds me of the cake the old Charlie's used to have. Why would you spit like that?
Don't spill it.
Oh, what's our time?
Look, here's a watch on the wrong one. So,
12,
7:30 plus
1:30.
Okay. We're going to Family Day.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. Nobody's going to Family Day where I'm the age cap. Technically, I'm 13. Technically, we don't even have to.
Just show up with her knee cut out when she's there, and she can say, "My son loves me," instead of it's too kiddie.
Like, it's for 12 and younger.
But they're decorating cookies.
For her, I can't even eat cookies. What's the point?
It's the experience.
The experience with kids that I have to deal with 24/7 at home, I'm good.
Who do you deal with 24/7 at home?
There's always some kids
Only
that
child.
I know. I'm saying like at home, not at home.
We're not understanding.
Yeah. What's the difference between a home
Okay,
and
at home in Indianapolis, not at home like my house.
But you still don't be with them 24/7.
Okay.
Why are you acting like they're a nuisance?
19 hours every like 1 or 2 days.
You love them people.
Because they're my cousins. I'm not about to love on some random folk. I'm being serious.
I don't understand.
I'm not about to love on somebody I just met.
Why not?
I have to get to know you first. I have to get to know why I love you. I can't just love you without knowing who you are. I have to love who you are. Deep.
I have a lot I can say about that, but I'm gonna let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, we definitely.
I love that pretty.
I know. Can I have a little strawberry? What is this one?
Sauce, either strawberry or raspberry sauce. Which one is it?
What is it? Taste it.
No, thank you.
Taste it.
You're about to spill it. I said no, thank you.
Underneath, you want to taste it?
It's probably strawberry sauce. It's either strawberry or raspberry. One of the two.
I think it's strawberry. Whatever it is, it's good. The dessert was good. Oh, we still have to rate it. What's on?
You gotta wait lunch because we won't be back. Be quiet, master. Did you hear what she said?
I think so.
Be quiet, bastard.
Why are you so loud? You talking about me? So, for our first and last brunch, I'm going to wait.
Don't do that.
You coming back up here?
Maybe. I'll do a solo video about it.
Let's go and keep dropping you.
Okay, so our calamari was good. They cooked it perfectly. My eggs Benedict was that first one was salty. After that, they weren't salty anymore. So I wonder if they like try to, you know how after it come out the fryer, they sprinkle salt on top. I think that one just had all the salt on top. So it was good. They cooked it perfectly. The lox, basil lox, it was good. I just put too much salmon on that one bite. I didn't need that much, just a little hint of it. The eggs Benedict, they needed to put some more ham on there. They was really shy with the ham. They was rude. And their hollandaise sauce need a little more something, but it wasn't bad. So, and then of course this cake was delicious. That all I had? Oh, and then her French toast. You like it?
Oh, you took my French toast. I didn't get to finish
It would have been fire.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
With some butter.
Yeah, to me. So I'll give it a solid 7.5.
That's solid. Mine, I really like the burger. The fries were immaculate, as always, but a little bit cold.
I don't know if you can refer to food as
Why can't you refer to anything as immaculate?
I think your hair looks unimmaculate.
Your words.
the boy went uncombed hair. So I'm feeling good about it.
Look, my hair looks good today. I don't know what y'all talking about. They call this thing a beauty.
Done here?
And I ain't talking about the hair. They call this thing a beauty right here. And I ain't talking about the
Is
hair.
he able to order this again? Do they ever have that at dinner? Or do you know?
I think so, yes.
Oh, okay. What is it called?
Just
Give his list
give this.
and they can find it. Okay, thanks. Okay, finish yours. So your burger
Was
immaculate.
the
Thanks, Mike.
wow. Oh, the toast was amazing. I will say that. The bread was like small, like just the right amount, you know? So it was good. The jelly was good. Or the marmalade. Marmalade.
You know, like, is his name Corduroy? What's his name? What's that bear name that likes marmalade?
Oh, Paddington?
There you go. His name's Paddington?
It's time for y'all to live a little life so we can get stuff.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
So it's time for us to go.
hey, let me get my rating.
Okay.
You still working on that, bro?
You still going?
A solid, decent 8.59.
Okay. Wait a second.
Solid, decent 8.59.
Okay. He gave his 8.59. Okay. We're over an hour now, guys. It's been great. Remember,
I'm trying to go, what's your rating?
An 8.
An 8? Okay, she gave an 8. Everybody, it's been cool. We're about to go have family time. Remember,
No, we're not. I'm going up to my room.
no, I wish you could lock him out. Like, we could turn off his medallion. Remember, live, love,
And, bye.